Cops and robbers, robbers and cops, cowboys and Indians, cars and bikes, snorkels and sauerkraut. All games we played as kids, all nemesis to each other. Today on this edition of First Impressions, I'm playing Battlefield Hardline multiplayer. And that's the bottom line, cause EA said so! Someone call the police. Robbers are terrorizing the towns, the deserts, the bog, and the bank. Why do they always show up during dinner time? Quick! Someone call for more criminals! Them police fellers are back and they want to shoot us! You play as the police or the robbers. Each side has their own guns and 4 separate classes. The operator, mechanic, enforcer, and the professional. And each one will help your team achieve victory on the battlefield. Hardline! My first impressions video is all done from the PS4. The graphics, as you would come to expect from the Battlefield series, is incredible. No stone is left unturned as you go about your heroic or desperate battle. You pay attention to every detail. The houses crumble around you from the crazy battle that has unfolded around you. You battle in a desert, being swept by a sandstorm. And thanks to HD TVs everywhere, you feel every piece of sand pierce your eye. Huh? Only me? Well, shit! Once my eye stops burning, take a nice trip to the bog. Just watch for the gators, cause they'll get ya. What? There are no gators? Then why did I keep dying? Oh well. When all else fails, make a run to the bank and get a hot dog at that resident hot dog stand. Oh, come on, it's being robbed? That's right, nowhere's safe. Essentially, if I were to summarize Battlefield Hardline to a veteran of the Battlefield series, it's Battlefield 4 without jets. All shooters follow the same formula: point, shoot, die, repeat. What will vary is what kills you. You'll have various guns that are more or less effective based on the range they're firing from. SMGs, assault rifles, combat rifles, shotguns, sniper rifles, handgun, tasers. All things that'll be more effective than the other given the situation you put them in. You'll also be dealing with various vehicles. Jets are out this time around, but you'll still have to deal with patrol helicopters, which are outfitted with 2 seats, a gunner and a driver, both set with miniguns and heavy machine guns to take you and all your buddies out. There are a few ground vehicles as well to get some use out of, but I had far more experience with the flying ones other than the armored counter vehicle. That thing is an absolute beast. Even though it's able to be taken out by 3 M302s, the ability for both gunner and driver to shoot you can last a long time, unless a coordinated team takes you down. As a longtime Battlefield player, there was my favorite as usual, Conquest. Conquest is basically multiple capture and hold points, and the more points you hold, the quicker you drain the enemy team's tickets. First team to fall to 0 points is the loser. Points are also deducted for every death, so be careful out there. A new favorite of mine was Hotwire. Hotwire is essentially Conquest on wheels, as you're given various objectives around the map to capture, and the longer you drive around in them, the more tickets you drain from the enemy. Make sure you team up with a teammate in those vehicles to protect you from the onslaught of bullets you're sure to face, as driving around makes you a target, being the quickest way to win. I also noticed that you get an incredible amount of money in Hotwire, so if you're short some cash for a gun you want, or the upgrades you need, play here and get driving. Just watch out as all the maps have various places to pick up some dangerous anti-vehicle weapons. As I played mostly online, the only music I heard was the game ending theme, but it quickly became redundant. But if you find the theme ending music to be enough to quit a game, you probably weren't doing very well anyways. The voice work was top notch, from enemy callouts and spots to requesting ammo, everything sounded genuine and clear. And can you believe when I said, "Get out"? Somebody actually got out, and you better believe I said, "Thank you." Fans of the Battlefield franchise, I know a lot of you are on the fence for losing their military aspect, but I imagine like most kids you played cops and robbers and had a blast. This is no different. I urge you to get together with some friends and play the game. It's truly a great addition to the series. With 64 player games and some maps being pretty small, especially compared to Battlefield standards, you'll find the matches are quick paced and action packed. To everyone who had to watch me suck for a few matches while I played, I appreciated all 550 of you. So cool to have a big group watching. I'm ZeroHero77, thanks for checking out this first impressions of Battlefield Hardline. This is an entry worth playing. Now to jump into single player. See you on the battlefield.